Welcome back, viewers and VOD watchers. Thank you all for spending some time out of your day to see what I'm up to. Carrying on from the last episode, I was trying to push production, also building, of my water bypass system, but for whatever reason I feel like the builders were not working hard enough. Whether that was an issue with not having enough builders, or the haulers were off doing other things, which wasn't that great. I've just spent the last half hour or so making some adjustments and preparations for other things I'd like the builders to do. Rejigged a few priorities on who does what, disabled some foresters and foresting areas. I'm at 5,500 lumber, and none of it's been carried to construction sites, which is a problem. Otherwise, everything seems to be going fine. I am out of metal blocks, so I'm going to have to probably prioritize the scrap collection. It's only at about 180 at the moment and zero scrap. Sorry, zero actual metal. Paper's getting used pretty quickly as I replace the windmills with the larger versions. But otherwise, food's going well. On the food side of things, maple syrup seems to be the only thing that's holding me back from having everything maxed out. I have plenty of water at the moment. We're currently got 3 days left of a drought. I'll do a quick little showdown of what I've changed. I have deleted the Mark 1 windmills in preparations of putting in some Mark 2s, as well as a power grid extension to the bad water power source. See how long that lasts. I still have to get it to the rest of the map, but that's tomorrow problem. I also still need to finish this off, which is having some troubles. It needs more metal, as well as planks and just general construction work. In this little valley here, I placed some more dynamite as I wish to deepen this middle part. With plans of making it a backup water source. I will get around to putting a lot of raised platforms throughout this area so I can actually build over this water source, but we'll see how that one goes. We also need to run the power through this area. I don't know exactly where to at the moment. I need to build a bridge or a new dam entrance. We'll see how that goes. And it shouldn't take too much, but I need to get power through whatever I do build. The upgraded secondary power wheel source is coming along nicely. I probably should actually put in another wheel so that the builders can get to it. This little section here is where I'm currently getting a lot of my wood source from. I need to make some adjustments in this little area here where I've got the harvesters going, as I want to make a bypass so that there's got a shorter walking distance to carry these wood or these logs to the northern bad water bypass system. Otherwise, without that, we've got to go all the way back towards the base or the main hive or town centre, and then come all the way across and back again. It's quite a big walk for what otherwise should be 3 squares of actual walking. The removal of trees from where the future dam will be seems to have started, which is nice, which is helping things along. But I wish to also start progression and building in this further area, as well as harvesting these other trees across the other side of the river. To help that along, I will have disabled the wood chopping in most of the area until I get this footpath made. This dynamite here for the one of the water sources for a bypass is ready to go, but I don't want to destroy that yet because I don't have any way of dealing with the bad water. So until I can do one or the other, I'll just leave it as is. We have plenty of explosives and some, what do we call this stuff, extract for the level 2, level 3 dynamites. So we should be good to do some work there. I've disabled the path to the far second, third. I don't really know what I've actually called this area. Well, we'll hopefully make it a town centre eventually, but for now, I've disabled the road so that these wood piles don't have the haulers hauling everything everywhere. But we'll see what happens. Interesting, my wood, because the wood's outside of range, it's dropped it by 3.1. Nice of it to update. Other than that, to the west, I have done nothing, or have made no new plans. I will have to probably make some pathways at some point and make this another town centre, simply because all this lovely flat terrain will work well for things. If we'll need it at all, we'll see how long the game goes. To the edge here, to the total north, near one of the actual smaller water sources. The trees are all grown up, but I have no need for the wood at the moment, so once again I've deleted some of the paths here to stop the wood being stored. Time will tell whether it helps or not. Other than that, not much has changed, and we'll see how the game goes. So thank you for joining us, and we shall get started. Pause these since there's no power. Probably should have done this earlier, actually. I'll pick this stuff up so that I can build around it. One of them chopped down, which is nice. Like two of them, actually. How's things going over here? It feel like a very short day. Check food, still high, wood still 5.5. Chestnuts cook again. We'll delete these because there's definitely not going to be any more wood in this district. 15 babies, 115 adults, so there's a few died off. Plenty of people in the haulers. Really probably need, I'm thinking I might need more builders. Oh, nice. So let's pause a second while I put these levellies in. I want the footpath on top. And I'll increase the priority. And now I'll put the harvesting back on for all this area. Take care of most of that. I'll put that forester back on since we're sitting a bit low. These are running out of water, so I'm guessing it's dry underneath the water platforms. That little section's done. Hopefully it gets built quickly. Nothing in range, so let's fix these guys up. My path that I want. Resume. I was just going to sit around doing nothing. I'll put two of you guys on the something else. It's only the end of the day again. Yeah, where else am I working at the moment? There is some wind. Put 3 metal smelters back on. See how long that lasts though. Right, we now have that shortcut put in. What I probably should do I'm going to pause it for a second and see what if I can make this bridge work. Yes, that works. What is that? It's actually going to be an even shorter path. Let's crank this up so it gets done quickly. I've stuffed up, it's a bit thick there. I'll come back and fix it next time. Why are these guys doing nothing? Pause both those since they're not working. You can start planting trees again. Those guys just dropping everything in there really fast. Five planks are gone. How many planks have I got left? 300 in the map. Crap's coming in. Things seem to be going well. Gears are low, metal's low, scrap's lowish for the number of storage spaces I have, and planks are on the way down. Now this hopefully should not require many changes, everything should just flow through. They're using the shortcut bypass, which is nice. Where are you taking your wood to? 6 to 28. You're not even doing a full load there, Mr. Hauler. Where are you going with that? I'm watching you. Where are you going? Well, that's the dumbest place to go. Let haulers start bringing everything there. Water is flowing slowly. What are you guys all doing, taking up so much time and going slowly? Ah, so I'm not picking them up because there's not enough logs space. Whereas if they just built what I told them to, there's a lot of log space. Those gates correctly, we'll find out soon enough. Thank you, Bo. I'm trying to burn some wood, but the beavers don't want to build up here just yet, so I'll get there soon. We've got the bypass organised, got plenty of lumber. Actual fact, probably too much lumber. We're hauling it around. Metal's been mined. Things are flowing again, so I can unpause everything. Back to 23 jobs incomplete. Nearly even got enough power, which is nice. Food looks like it's moving okay at the moment. Sunflower's a bit low. Slowly picking up the logs now that there's space, which is good. Wish I'd get onto this dynamite soon. Don't get too annoyed, I guess. Checking levels of items. Everything seems to be fine. Plenty of food. Seem to be going well. Of course, they're always famous last words. I have most of the foods unlocked at the moment, I believe. I just finished doing maple pastries and bread with flour. Ah, well. That was annoying. Didn't think I pressed the key to make it go mute. Oh well. But yes, so the basic needs are covered. So I think they want more sleep. They're walking around a lot. The nutrition's all covered. Social life, I can improve. Aesthetics, 50-50. So I want to try on those. War monuments. I haven't got any of those at all. Not much in the way of fun. Mud pit I probably could make somewhere. Oh, books. That's what they're for. I don't know what books were for. Haven't made a bookshop yet. Where is it? Under research. Yeah, haven't unlocked the printing press. Let's go put a printing press in and make them all happier again, more happy. Question is, where do I place it? The big little building. There is some paper down here. I've got paper right next to it, so that should be good. I need to get power out of this joint. Yeah, not sure what I'm doing with power here at the moment. Oh, I'll just put some more in here for now. We'll see how it goes. And away we go again. I think I've given everything too much of a high priority. So no one's actually getting around to doing any of the work I do want. Lower metal blocks. Ah, they're flooded. That's not good. Open the gator slightly. I was building some weather depth gauges, but they haven't got